So we are going to start by using the integer chips. So we're reading the first problem. We have 3 plus 2. So when we read it, we first need to decide, is the 3 positive or negative? So notice I rewrote this as 3 plus 2. Since there's no symbol in front of the 3, that's a positive 3. 1, 2, 3 positives. Plus 2, so that's a positive 2. 1, 2 positives. So notice these are all positives, which means that we are left with a positive 5. 3 plus 2 is 5, which is normal addition. So let's go look at the next one using integer chips. We have negative 3 plus 2. So on this one, we still have 3 and 2, but this time a negative 3. So notice we have negative 3 here, so I'm going to use red and do 3 negatives. You can just use your regular pencil and just draw the negative sign in the middle. Then we have plus 2. So for my plus 2, I'm going to put 2 positives, since it's plus 2. So when I look at these, you notice that I have a negative and a positive together. If I have negative 1 plus 1, those cancel out. So I'm left with nothing. And then another negative 1, so those would cancel out. And I'd be left with nothing there, which means my answer here is negative 1. So there's 1 negative left over. Going down to the next corner, when I read this problem, it says negative 3 minus, I rewrite that, negative 3 minus 2. So the first one, negative 3, I'm going to do 3 negative chips. And then minus 2, since that's a minus, we're going to do 2 negative chips. I have nothing to cancel out. There's no 0 pairs because there's no positives and negatives. So I just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 negatives. So negative 3 minus 2 is negative 5. And our last problem to do with integer chips, we have 3 minus 2. So when I write that, I have a positive 3. And then when I write the minus 2, I see that's negative 2. Since I have positives and negatives, I know I can cancel these out. When I have a positive and a negative, they cancel. And I'm left with a positive 1. So 3 minus 2 is 1. So those are the integer chip version. We'll look at the number lines.